His opponent.
Let's see. He has a point. He's been everywhere. He deserves our respect.
The experience is on his side. The audience does not seem to be fond of him.
And to be honest, I wasn't fond of him either when he first came to SWA, but he has proven himself to be a fighting champion. He has marks.
And it's exciting, Jacob.
There it is. Prestigious belt in our industry right there, the SWE title.
They seem to think he's a girl.
Really?
I don't know what kind of thoughts they seem that they think it.
Well, consider the source. Where are we? We're in Bell. Things here that coming from me, but I'm a Basler. Okay, enough. And now the Helvetic Warrior.
What is the Warrior doing?
He's inviting the fans. What's he doing? He's inviting the fans in a sing-along, apparently.
I can't believe it!
This was a wrestling show, not Slice Got Talente. Or Swiss Got Talent. Sitting with one of the fans there, posing.
Yeah, he's earned himself a little break.
Kovac trying to drown the fans out. Concentrating on the match, and now being a gentleman here.
No.
Kovac is the champ. You don't disrespect the champion like that. And now he wants to shake hands.
It's a sign of respect. What do they want? They always like a handshake, but no, suddenly not.
Well, they're singing songs to him. He should take that.
Look at his hand, he tapped out.
Did he? Oh no. The fans are singing. He got that arm free. An elbow. And a third one. He breaks it. Spinning heel kick. I tell you this. I still can't believe my broadcast partner, Tony Payne, was laid out. By my current partner right now. And oh no! Oh no!
I don't know if that's really smart. Look at that! Oh my gosh!
Now what Chris Cole should do is to throw him back into the ring, or else Michael Kovac, when he counted out, he'll keep the title, which is not what Chris Cole wants.
Yeah, I mean, does it look that crazy when I do shit like that?
Yeah.
Man!
You didn't get all that fisherman suplex.
Listen to this. I mean, I know there's no championship belt for best friends in the world. But listen to this crowd. This crowd is the freaking champion. They make the show so much better.
Exactly. That's why we're here. Is without them, there would be no SWE. I think he's okay. We should have some medical doctors as well checking up on him. Oh, look at that. Rubbing his boots and slapping him in the face.
That just shows like how disrespectful Michael Kovac is.
Now he's drawing him, telling him that he can put him away anytime he wants. Wait.
crowd favorite here. There's the bell. And of course, that welcome back is also directed to my broadcast partner, Adriano Troiano. After a very long absence, it's great to have you back.
Well, it's great to be back. And before I forget, before we start commenting the match, it was actually like this. My boss asked me, well, you're never going to be wrestling.
Again, he takes the crowd as well as his opponent out of it.
And they're all chanting, Kovac is a girl.
There's not that many wrestlers that can get under the skin of the fans. The great Jake Roberts said that psychology begins once you make your appearance. It doesn't begin when the match starts. As soon as you make your appearance, the fans get the top contender eventually. And the loser will just have to drop back down.
Eventually, we got the King of Switzerland tournament coming up, and there's some special things planned, as I heard today. So either they're going to go for the King of Switzerland trophy, or they're going to go for the heavyweight championship, helped by Chris Colin at the moment.
Looks low to the corner. He hasn't been his mercy. Oh, he waited a little too long.
Kick to the face.
Alani measuring. No rule against that. Breaking the count. Now the referee has to start all over. And now the fans are getting on his case once again, singing his favorite song. Now, loosely translated, does that mean Kovac is a little girl?
That's it.
All right, there you go. Michael Kovac doesn't really let the fans get to him this much.
Shows him the middle finger, which is his good right to do that.
Yep,
But
businessman, he paid his ticket.
He won't win any popularity contest with this.
One, he let his confidence get the better of him, and that was why Mike Tuga was able to capitalize on that, roll him up from the crucifix, and gets the 3 count, and he retains the King of Switzerland championship, and now the fans are really on the case of Michael Kovac. And Kovac is beside himself. That was his optimum chance of regaining some championship gold here in SWE, and he blew that opportunity. Mike Tuga walks away once again the champion. Fans just can't stand him. He's a man everyone loves to hate. Michael Kovac, the former SWE heavyweight champion, the longest reigning SWE champion in our company's history. He has wrestled all over Europe. He has everything, ladies and gentlemen. And now, his opponent. In that mat wrestling, they can both take to the air, they can both get under people's skin. It's going to be fantastic. This match is going to be awesome. This could be a headliner match anywhere in the world. Michael Kovac against MVP. MVP, multiple champion, everywhere he's been. Michael Kovac, former SWE World Heavyweight Champion, as I mentioned before. Here we go. The bell ringer better be on his toes for this one. Oh, look at that, MVP already.
They just said only losers get there.
And now the fans once again resorting to their sing-along, getting under the skin of Michael Kovac.
Do you think Kovac will get...
No, we will not.
God.
As Michael Kovac saw that one coming as he rolls out underneath the ropes. You would think this wouldn't upset Michael Kovac just as he's heard this song every time he comes out here. I think he would just roll off his back, but it doesn't.
On this bigger, much larger Kovac, you got to eliminate the threat, which is Kovac. Double team. Double drop kick, and the fans are getting on Kovac's case, as always, with a nice sing-song, serenading him.
This is really smart by these 2 young guys. I mean, like you said, eliminate the threat. They deal about it like later. Bro, he lost the momentum. It's getting so hard.
When he's on the apron, he's still in the rumble. But if he kicks him off the apron and lands on the floor, he's out. Meanwhile, Michael Kovac taking it to Sky Jumper.
And it looks like we're going to have another elimination over the top rope. And there goes Sky Jumper's out. And Kovac forming an unlikely alliance, trying to take out Peter White. Michael Kovac letting the Helvetic Warrior doing all the work. Peter White escaping there. Kick, second one. I gotta tell you, in a match like
To defend their titles, and now a very unlikely pairing.
Well, if you're the champ, you want to have all challenges, take on all challengers, and this is a hard challenge. And yes, Warrior and Kovac find themselves.
Hating his guts. It is happening again. Oh, Crazy Sexy Mike going after the manager of Drake Destroyer. See? The fans singing his favorite song.
Yeah, Kovac is Maichi, which means Kovac is girl, which is a offense to all the girls in the whole wide world, in my humble opinion.
So now you have 4 former champions. Rene Dupree, of course, former tag team champion in the World Wrestling Entertainment.
He's the youngest.
The youngest, of course, Crazy Sexy Mike, former tag team champion
He's
here in
not the youngest.
Right?
We're gonna take the show.
Getting the fans to hate him.
Well, I just said, well, let the boss do it,
All right.
and he is the boss.
It's going to show him how it's done. Drake Destroyer, Kovac, no strangers to each other. They've had hellacious battles in the past. Right?
Yeah, nearly to 300.
Using that crowd psychology.
There's nearly 300 spectators.
And he tagged out. Now we have Michael Kovac in the ring. So maybe Bad Bones doesn't want a piece of Peter White after all. Maybe what he was saying was just talk. So let's get it on.
And the heat.
They are serenading Kovac with his favorite song. Kovac's doing something very inappropriate in response. I won't describe what it is, you can only imagine. Sky Jumper on the apron.
2 main event quality matches. And here's a unfortunate match because I don't think Sky Jumper and Nuno are having any chance against Kovac and Schultz.
Yeah, well, I mentioned earlier they have a tremendous hill to climb. Not only do they lack the size against the champions as well as the experience, they also have to deal with the manager outside the ring. So they have all sorts of odds stacked against them, but they are the challengers for a reason. They earned it, and who knows, they may pull off the upset and become the tag team champions.
They actually didn't earn it. I can speak the truth here. We had another tag team planned, but they fell to the wasteland, so we had it was a triple threat.